Hi, my name is Miran Peterman and I'm Energy Success Coach. The question for you for today is, do you know how much time does it take to achieve some result, to produce something? You know, the problem with many people is that they are just working and expecting the result to come. You know, if you take, for example, like farming, we are all familiar, if you have a garden, then you plant some seed, then you cultivate, and then you start to expect that something will grow up. And then the harvest time comes. And there are so many people who are so busy just working on something that they just don't realize that something is wrong. Don't misunderstand me. I'm talking here about the simple things, about the project, about life transformation, about some, like putting together a company, making some sales. And so I'm not talking about some, like transformational worldwide changes. How long does it take that everybody, accepts, I don't know, whatsoever, some world peace? I don't know. It might take long time. How long does it take that, all cars that we drive, they are electric? I don't know. This is, those are impossible questions in a way, and they're completely another vision behind. Some years ago, there was a very interesting example in my own family. My aunt, she asked uncle to plant a walnut tree, and then he planted the tree, and then they were waiting, and after 4 years she said, "What's going on? What's wrong with this tree? Put it out." And he had to put it out, and then he had to put and plant another tree. And after another 4 years, again she became upset. So she said, "This walnut doesn't bear any fruits, just throw it out." And he had to throw it out. And after a while, they were talking to someone who had some experiences and knowledge with the walnuts, and he said it takes 10 years for a walnut tree to bear the fruits. So basically, from these examples of farming, or if you plant some salad, and then it's just normally and logically for us. What about life transformation? What about setting up business? If you're not sure, my suggestion is always like this: have a vision, make a plan, and then ask someone, what do you think? How long would it take? How long does it take that I would make some change, that I would produce some result, that I would achieve something? And when you get the answer, if you don't like the first answer, ask the next one. It's just like you can ask as many times as you want, but just make clear, have some clear vision, have some clear understanding. How long does it take for the results to be produced? If you don't have this, you're just, maybe you're trapped, and maybe for many years you're just trying, but in a way you feel good, I'm doing, man, I'm trying, I'm working hard. Just any moment the results will show up. Maybe yes, but maybe not. If you're doing things wrong. And for example, in the case of the garden, if you're planting some salad and then at the end of the season no salad comes out, then you did something wrong. Either you didn't water it enough, either there was no fertilizer, whatever. They're so simple, like farming examples. But these farming examples, we are not able in a way to translate it into our personal life and in our business. So have a vision, create a plan, and then ask someone. If you don't have already the experiences, ask someone, how long does it take that I can expect some results? And if there is too long, then just ask, what am I doing wrong? What is it, something that I don't know? Maybe my earth, my ground is not fertile enough, or something like this, or my understanding of something is not really in order. So this was a short message for today. How long does it take for you, for the result that you want to achieve to be produced and realized. So, love and energy, be good, and talk to you soon.